For over 3 decades, Germany-based Voco has been one of the leading manufacturers of dental materials. Voco's V-Posil, a time-optimized, high-precision VPS impression system, is an excellent example of Voco's ability to develop superior materials that truly meet your needs. With the V-Posil VPS impression system, you get optimal timing, maximum precision, and an easy-to-work-with material that reliably retains its dimensional accuracy when it is removed from the patient's mouth. When making impressions, working and setting time are critical. After all, once you pull the trigger and A and B mix, you are on the clock to get the work done. While many competitive products offer both regular set and fast set materials, as this chart illustrates, the targeted long working times and short set times are not always reached. In contrast, V-Posil is a 2-in-1 formulation that gives you the best of both worlds. From the working time perspective, V-Posil works like a regular set material, letting you control the pace of the procedure with up to 2 minutes of adjustable working time. But once you place the tray in the patient's mouth, V-Posil acts like a fast set material, setting in about 2 minutes. As a result, with V-Posil you can create extremely accurate impressions in up to 30% less chair time versus if you used regular set impression materials, something that will make both you and your patients happy. V-Posil is ideal for procedures that require a fast set, such as single units, as well as those that require a regular set, such as multiple unit veneer cases. To make a precise model, and thus a precise restoration that will fit seamlessly into your patient's mouth, you must start with a precise impression that accurately captures all of the details of the restoration area. V-Posil truly shines here, as it has a number of factors that all result in a higher level of precision. First, there is V-Posil's contact angle, which reflects its hydrophilicity and wetting ability. With impression materials, the smaller the contact angle, the higher the hydrophilicity, and at less than 10 degrees, V-Posil is a market leader in this area. Due to its high hydrophilicity, V-Posil does an excellent job of displacing fluids in order to create a better contact with your patient's dental anatomy. This enables the material to sit on the tooth surface as accurately as possible, so that it creates more precision impressions. Another factor contributing to maximum precision is V-Posil's setting behavior. V-Posil's viscosity barely changes during the extraoral working time. V-Posil's long, user-friendly working time, combined with a rapid snap set after the impression tray is inserted into the patient's mouth, reduces the time in the critical zone between when the tray is inserted into the patient's mouth and when the material reaches dimensional stability. It is during this time that movements of the tray can cause the distortions that result in poorly fitting restorations or time-consuming retakes. V-Posil reduces this time to just 40 seconds, thereby further increasing impression precision. You'll also appreciate the way that V-Posil's heavy-body tray material offers an optimal viscosity for loading the tray without slumping, but then remains soft enough after it sets for easy removal from the mouth without tearing. Plus, V-Posil's matching wash materials, Lightfast and X-Lightfast, have the same setting characteristics as the tray material. What all this means is that you can say goodbye to tearing and costly retakes. Once the material has set, V-Posil's high tear strength makes it easy for you to safely remove the impression from your patient's mouth without tearing the impression at the margins or in any of its thin or detailed areas. Concerned about the distortion and stretching that takes place while the impression is being removed from the patient's mouth? No problem. V-Posil's VPS impression material is stretchable, and its elastic recovery maintains 99.3% accuracy, as compared to the 98% that's available from the market leader. This very high elastic recovery rate is yet another way that V-Posil gives you maximum precision. It virtually guarantees a dimensionally accurate reproduction of the dentition, whether you'll be using the impression immediately in the office or sending it off to the dental lab. V-Posil is simple and straightforward to use. The dynamic dispenser mixes the tray material components to ensure bubble-free dispensing of a consistently high-quality material. The wash material is easily dispensed and applied to the prepped tooth in order to capture everything necessary to create a permanent restoration, including the margins, contacts, sulcus, 3D anatomy, and more. Then, once the tray is inserted into the patient's mouth, the thermal-activated time set begins. In just 2 minutes, the impression is set and ready to be removed and used. In fact, V-Posil maintains its low contact angle and high hydrophilicity to the final pour, ensuring the precision of the impression is carried over from the impression to the model. In conclusion, V-Posil gives you everything you want in a VPS impression system. V-Posil's long working time helps the procedure go smoothly during the loading phase. Its excellent hydrophilicity ensures high precision during the tray insertion phase. Its short setting time improves your patient's comfort. And its high tear strength and high elastic recovery rate ensures a highly precise end result. Just what you would expect from Voco